General, you mount a stage and tell Ghanaians to say, Justice Torkornoo asemo the call. Ecowas court no, ya about to go. Say na oboa. Wo mom na wo ko gina court say Ecowas court no, any jurisdiction over and seven courts of Ghana and Ecowas court and catch it will say they have jurisdiction. So they have given Attorney General 30 days to file his response. But Attorney General kept quiet. He didn't say anything to Ghanaians. Attorney General didn't say anything to Ghanaians. Now, mom, and Semna court and you came to play Jandam with Ghana for something different. Court and say, Ecowas court say, oh, President de Omo Boaja Omo Atrono Mudi. Rather than Attorney General, who can make Ukana, who lose assembly because you went to file a document say Ecowas court on any jurisdiction say Bedi Yamami Tokun Asem, any Ecowas court and say they have the jurisdiction into the file defense. Na in the assembly court. And now what is say Justice Torkornoo Asem about to go and you know correct. Now my seven court can say Torkornoo by say and seven on hold to proceedings in the court of Ghana no. And a court in this over 3 months. As an odeba, I'm a president Kurano, I swear in the Chief Justice in this assembly the Montungu. Now, mom, the substantive case in Ankasa there, it is pending. Attorney General, you need to come and tell us. Okay, say Moana. Madam, I'm very disappointed in Attorney General. You people need to tell Ghanaians the truth. We need to tell Ghanaians the truth. What they young call? Ne Mami Torkornoo, lawyer. Young Kwabena said, lawyer. Assembly the court was court. Yes, Pamo. No crab any womb. Tino.
We're all in this country. When the government was sued in the Ecowas court, we knew exactly what the lady was asking, and yet we went ahead and announced a new Chief Justice. The person went through vetting. The minority tried to draw attention to the pendency of these issues. Parliament will not have none of that. The minority had to work out. Eventually, the person nominated was vetted, and the person was then sworn into office. What do you think is the effect of all this on the case? They have to say, place a fiat complete, on them. That look, we have done all these things already. So what's the point of you going to hear this application? So to me, this thing is not newsworthy. There's nothing to talk about because we all know that as we speak today, there is a new Chief Justice who has even been sworn in. So what are we looking for? You
but think that the application, did you?
Reverse it and go back or what? There's nothing. That's why they are saying, let us go into the merits of the case. Since the application was filed, they have refused to respond to the case itself. And the court is saying, go and file your response within 30 days and come and let us go into this matter. As for this preliminary offense, it's of no use, it's of no value because you have fixed them with fiat complete already. You've done all that you want to do. So we'll hear this matter. Let us go into the full matter itself.
Okay.
That is my take on this matter.
So, per our simple understanding, this does not affect the ledger of the substantive matter at all, in any way?
At all, because when this case was filed, the first thing they told everybody was that the Ecowas court has no jurisdiction. Some of us kept telling them that it is not true. The Ecowas court operates whether or not a case is pending in your country. Ecowas court will still hear, so long as it has to do with the violation of human rights. But they were too full of themselves, kept saying that the court will dismiss it because there are pending cases in the Supreme Court, High Court, and so on, so which have not been dealt with. Now that ruling has gone against them, that they should file their process and let's hear the matter. Rather, they are talking about this, excuse my language, useless ruling. What is the point? What would that achieve? When they have gone ahead and done everything that they wanted to do on this end regarding the new appointment.
Is this,
what is about?
Is this normal?
To me, it is of no use. But what is newsworthy is that their preliminary objection has been dismissed and they have been given 30 days to file their processes.
Okay, and so you're proceeding with or without? You're just you're proceeding to the most substantive matter.
That is it. That is the position.
Okay. Okay. What's the general position anyway, that when a matter is in court, are you in any way suggesting that the actions that happened in Ghana, both in parliament, the minority walking out and all of that, had a certain impact on this particular preliminary matter in the Ecowas court?
I'm saying that I am only the substantive chief. I'm only a suspended chief justice. My matters are pending both in Ghana and Ecowas. So stay your hands and let's see what the ruling will be. You said no. I am going ahead to appoint a new chief justice. And you did that. And you even swore the person in. Why are you jubilating that an interim application has been dismissed? Because that influence has been overtaken by events.
Right.
That's the point I'm making.
Right.
Why didn't they just hold their horses to allow the ruling to come? For example, this ruling has come saying that it's okay, now there's no interim application. But all the applications were pending and they still went ahead and did what they did.
Right. That's quite understandable. Thank you for joining us this afternoon and bringing this clarity.
Abusha, say what I say. And something you know. Yeah, Mahama Torkornoo no the Ecowas court. It's still pending. And the war Attorney General na Obeka Chile Ghana for so ya pam Mahama no ya boss them to go no. What if it ends up there the next 3 months or 4 months? Oh, when asa Obeka Chile so Torkornoo awe ni asem. What are you going to tell Ghanaians? Adian Obeka. Be honest with ourselves. Attorney General, why are you doing this? Why do you jump all of a sudden? Come to tell Ghanaians say Torkornoo asem ya about to go. Abra one kasa onim se nsem na wo ka no. Enye sa na tie. And then you say about 30 days, come and file your defense. Oko, if I leave you, say can't just Torkornoo awene, also pay $10 million. Monfa mana, then I'll say I can't Ghana for. Oh, sometimes the way these kind of politicians keep on deceiving themselves and then deceiving Ghanaians, it seems like the same recycling now. You know, and the Attorney General, how different are you from Kwabena? Just tell us. I'm very disappointed in you. Very, very disappointed in you. But anyway, I said, Mama, fancy her, and 70 will have go for way can have me. Near many chat to all. Eh, as more, Dr. Mudubo, me out there, Kakarama. On my Hene Kwabena Asante, the program so a catch the Ghana for say under the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. MMDC salary 5,000. You raise it 35,000 Ghana cedis. Say no my heneboa. Until that, Jandam kwa no mu play. Say now my hene until that. A tro and no di chile Ghana for. Ene a Greek minister. E kwa tana Kwabena Asante ni bisa say ah. Mati se momo tana ha say John Dramani Mahama I raise MMDC salary from 5,000 to 35,000. Kwabena Asante o me anam kai sanity. Say no boy. Ghana ne jandam. Ghana ne jandam. Kwabena Asante sa onte da. Enti se woti ho na Kwabena Asante aka sase na mo bi ate kwa e tro no wodi. Ba che woti a Greek minister explanation na ode bae. We Adom FM ho ana ode Kwabena Asante kro na ene tena no kanje se menua e tro na wodi ye. Man yesa. Mamon tries to move his excellency John Dramani Mahama ni mase. Esanse obaye ye increase obi salary. E sika na wo na ene wo. Na say what na program we so as a seasoned journalist say wo Kwabena Asante. Now can say na abana ya. Say na wo person chese abana committee illegality. Ba joti Kwabena Asante fero fere.
Asamba ko bi so pie wa fidie so obi draw my attention. Mo say ya to DC for akatuam 67%.
Me na me kai.
Aha. Ente sa o. Ente sa. Obi a obetun ato DC for akatuam 67% ya wato Ghana mra.
Akatuam tumu aba odi.
Aye DC for 67 obi obaka bia wato Ghana.
Akatuam tumu aba ana.
Yanto DC bia akatuam. NDC ba yanto DC bia akatuam. Na yantimi so ntum under law.
Okay.
Because DC for no ye capture mo under Article 71. Under Article 71 2011 Ewurama committee na yete ye no. The report by say yem push you among special year friend award 55. Award point 55. Into Amaka Triano, every year be about 10%. Now 2016 aye fra konwa so no na DCB age 16,445 16,445 2016 aba we ba he no na wo say year bi odi 10% ne ma ne DC fo no year bi odi 10% ne ma no when 10% na until time local government minister honorable Dambo Jones won local government pa and no raise concern and no approve 10% enti bra mo be kono na wo so mo calculate tua o maka tua arrears ene esgasia edema omo enti o mo calculate ni nyina na DCB a no na ngara ka tua na kosi 32,000 kakra bi ne ka ho enti no ene om di tua arrears ene ade edema omo enti DCB a was start bia no also started from that salary because na yes salary our beto 32,000 no
okay so
and na o te ya o say ya to agetuam but you know me ba to you na 32,000 no kwari edo to ho a ya sama problem ya tax threshold no
ihwehwe a wa aba
edo ko so pe no ko 25% tax
wa aba
etu ko to pe na usika dodo ni nyina tax kwa be 8,000 na ma usika na ye dey
whichever way
enti ahwe em say a critique impression
on say Kwabena Asante afere ho Kwabena mahene Kwabena Asante nipa bebre di nachi e kan sem kese no on say afere because no person use platform no e dey go his excellency John the money member ni say oh MMDC say 5,000 John Mahama buy no raise 35,000 say na kwa ne boa on teda nti Ghana no so no I'm disappointed in some of the journalists and you mean some of them o mahene Kwabena Asante I'm disappointed in you. Say what should I say? Ka ugu John Mahama ni say for nothing. And now now to one also Gina simply so can some no very boldly. Obi agi tum sampa John Mahama say na papa ye wicked o. And a teacher for kwa salary on tumu. And a ban say no be paja MMDCs from 5,000 they could do 35,000 straight away. Say now boy. I say these are armchair journalists. They don't do any research. I present a typical NPP jandam. They don't do any research. Kwabena Asante person chere me say no nim say MMDC is no salary NM 30,000 before tax also nim Kwabena Asante o atena from 2012 at Ghana ye journalism say Kwabena Asante I know him from Techiman Classic FM sa ba na FM hitman aba beduru ha odui et was no nim say and na adodan kwakufado MMDC is no salary no it was around 30,000. Also, no him. Not to cheaty. Not to say, hey, can a Japan Kenyan say na funsible fruit? Or say, wow, funsible fruit. Kwabena Asante. Say na Kwabena Asante ti kurumo. Jandam on play. O play jandam sa. And your mother had that amount for in a nice way. No more koto public anger against the government. And so not well. Na do dan kwakufa the time. Kwabena Asante ye din wankasa. Because no true. Kwa na do dan kwakufa the time they will be sick kakrepa. Wa be chwa ko bu. This na Kwabena Asante true. Nti mesra wa what is our story ni bia no.